Okay, sorry about that, folks. I am back. So unfortunately, my mom decided that she was gonna get home, like, an hour before she said she was gonna be home, so I had to stop recording pretty much immediately. It's actually several hours later. It's, like, pretty much midnight now, and yeah, like, I don't know. This is, like, the easiest thing in the world. Honestly, if you can't figure this out, then there might be something wrong with you, which I could say that because the first time I played this game, I could not figure this out. This was, like, for some reason, the hardest shit ever for me, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I thought, like, hey, you don't have to press them in order, you have to press them, like, in a specific order or something like that, and then I never just thought to try one first, or something like that. Like, I thought it was like a combination or passcode or something like that, but turned out no, it's a lot easier than it led on to be. But whatever, we have gotten this golden banana, and I'm gonna feel really awkward saying that all the time, because I'm just gonna be saying, like, we've gotten this golden banana, and we will go and get this other golden banana after, and then we will get more golden bananas. Holy fuck. Oh my god, fuck, I'm a fucking train, get the fuck out of my way. So yeah, if you hear me being pretty quiet, that's why. It's just because my mom, like, just went to bed, so she's probably not asleep yet. But we're gonna go over to research and development, because that is the area that I probably know the least in here. Wow, that was a random, odd, lucky guess that there would be Diddy Kong stuff here. I kind of thought it might have been Tiny, but I'm not sure. I know I saw her Kersplat dude in one of these. Well, I guess it's not Kersplat, it's Cussplat. I actually had to look that up today. But yeah. Over here we have the 2 warp, because apparently the last room wasn't important enough to actually have a warp, so it takes a little while to actually get into there, or whatever. But in this area, you will see that every Kong has, like, one little thing that they can do. So over here, there's a chunky area. He's so chunky. Oh my god, he's chunky. Over here, I think this is a DK thing, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think there's something for Diddy in there, too. This is a Diddy thing. This thing, oh my god. What? Actually, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. Never mind. I was totally thinking of something else, but in here... Oh, I guess that was Lanky's blueprint guy. No, I totally missed that. Oh well. There we go. I think there might be 3 balloons in here, which is crazy. Yeah, there totally are. I'm gonna get Diddy's banana medal right here. And that's just 3. That is 3 out of a lot. So basically, you'll see, like, a password on all of these doors, and what you want to do is you just want to punch in the password. Pretty simple stuff, really. And behind each of these doors, there's a series of enemies that you will have to fight, and then once you've beaten all the enemies, then you get a golden banana. So easy. So happy. Oh my god, so happy. Actually, I saw my cat underneath a blanket in my living room, and I've never seen her actually get underneath a blanket or anything like that, but, like, she looked like the happiest cat in the world when she was under that blanket. Like, she was purring. My cat practically never purrs. She's a very odd cat. Has very weird ways of showing affection. Like, she'll rub her butt against you if she's, like, really, really happy. And I almost never hear her purring, which is really odd. And I swear to God, for the longest time, I thought she had no idea how to purr. But this is the difficult one, actually. So I think you can use his chimpy charge on these guys and it'll kill them. Nope, apparently not. So I gotta use grenades, I guess. Oh, it's a good thing I got infinite. Yep. And then they'll do this over-dramatic death animation as they're dying, which I kind of think is pretty funny. But they'll also drop 2 watermelons, so with 2 watermelon slices. So yeah, I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that those are the health in this game, but honestly, if you haven't figured that out at this point, if you've been keeping up with this LP, then shame on you, because probably some mild retardation or something like that. So yeah, so today, I went out to the gym, and I did leg day for the first time in quite a while, actually. I haven't done a leg day in a very long time, and I gotta say, walking for a long distance after leg day sucks. I do not recommend it. If you work out your legs, walking is tiresome after you've been working out your legs, and It kind of sucks, but whatever. Wow, that was really easy. Yeah, because we went out to the shopping center that's not really that close to my house. It's a couple K away, but it doesn't take that long to drive. But the thing is that my mom was being like, I always hate to say this about my mom, but this particular situation was pretty true. She was kind of being a bitch, and in that, she was going to Canadian Tire, which is like a hardware / sort of like all around kind of tools and home stuff store, and I was going to Future Shop, which is Best Buy essentially, and I told her, yeah, I'll walk over to Future Shop, and then I'll walk back, and I'll meet you there. So I go back, and lo and behold, she's gone. And she never said anything, and I texted her saying, like, hey, I'm coming back, just wait for me there. And, like, I walked in the store, and I saw her car out front, and I'm like, okay, she's still here, that's good. And then I walked in the store, and by the time I, like, walked around the store once, she was gone. And she was yelling at me on the phone, like, what the hell do you mean you're back there? I'm just, like, screw you. And she left without me. She left the shopping complex without me. She left me there, and she went home. And it was like, it's like 3 or 4 kilometers from my house, which isn't that bad, but it still takes quite a while to walk, especially if your legs are really tired. Oh, this is awesome. Just... if this thing is amazing. I just gotta say this is genius game design, because they could have very easily just made the guys like come out and flail or something like that, but they also make them burp like that, which is just beautiful. Oh, I totally thought I missed it and hit the wrong one. I don't think I've ever hit the wrong one for this. It's pretty easy. I love all these burping sound effects too. There's one here that I don't think you ever hear if you do this correctly, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Sorry, I just want you guys to be able to hear the burping sound effects because they're so ridiculous. Plus, I kind of need to concentrate and like figure out which one I'm actually supposed to hit, because it's not lined up the same way, so you have to go by color. And I'm pretty sure that the next one is F. I'm pretty sure. It's always in the same order. No, it's A. I was completely wrong, and I think this is the last one. I seem to remember, like, the last one being a note. Shit. That was total misclick. Like, I totally did not mean to do that. Okay, well, I will meet you once I get to the very last one, because I'm pretty sure I'll have to restart it. Yup, I have to restart it. Oh, well. Oh. But for the record, the last time that I did this, I did not forget the order. I totally misclicked. Like, I walked a little too far and then rushed it, and then as a result I failed completely and cost myself like 2 minutes of playtime, but whatever, not a big deal. We get our golden banana for that, for our hard-earned making these things burp. I wonder if you can hit them after. No, apparently not. I'm pretty sure that's the only time in the game where you actually hear all these burping sound effects. It's a little unfortunate, I don't know. It kind of makes me a little bit sad, but other than that, I mean, it's not a big deal. I will get over it. I guess I'll switch to Tiny over here, because she's got something going on over here. I don't exactly remember what it is. Oh no, you know what? I think I need Donkey Kong for it. Yeah, I totally do. Wait, maybe I don't. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get Donkey Kong. Actually, you know what? I'll get Donkey Kong and do his thing in here, as well as the grip grab thing over in that yonder direction in the window there. By the way, I want you guys to hear this music, so I'm gonna shut up for a sec. Oh, this is my favorite mix of this music, hands down. And I don't really know why it is. It's just, I like this version of this music better than all the other versions, because if you notice, like, the music changes like a little bit over each world, and that was a lot more useless than I actually thought it would be, but whatever. But yeah, this is my favorite version of this music. If you keep up with my channel, I made a top 15 favorite video game songs video. It was a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I released it a couple weeks ago, but I was done it a few days before that. I've been working on it for a long time, but anyways, I switched to Chunky Kong, because why the hell not? I said that, like, one of my favorite songs in this game, from this game, in that list was Frantic Factory in general, and I just left that general. But in all honesty, the R&D section area or whatever mix of this music is just, I don't know, it just sounds better to me. There's probably no particular reason. It probably actually sounds exactly the same as the area that we were last in with that giant tower of boxes or whatever. Oh god, there's another Kremling coming. See, once you get these Kasplat guys in here, it actually becomes relatively difficult for actually beating this thing. Like, it's not super hard, but I think there's one later that you have like 3 of them going at once. That one is pretty tricky. Like, but this one right here, having one and then like one other Kremling, it's not that bad. But yeah, we can actually go and do the one in the overworld now. There's actually 2 in the overworld, but one of them we can go and do now. I think you need 8 crowns to beat the game, but I'm not too sure. You need like a certain number of crowns, and you need all of the keys. You need a certain number of banana medals, and 2 specific items, which we will get into later. I guess I could go and do Chunky's section since I've already got them. But yeah, you need a couple specific things, and most of them aren't that hard to get, but there's one in particular, and it involves the Donkey Kong arcade game that I was talking about earlier. It involves that, and that just makes me cry. It's making me cry ever, Tim. I don't know if I got that lanky balloon in that lanky area. I should check on that. Don't follow the balloon, Kevin. There we go. I gotcha. That was like a burp and saying I at the same time. How the hell did I manage that? Maybe I should make burp sound effects for this game, because I am the greatest burper who has ever lived. This is the thing that kind of terrifies me for, like, I'm not sure if I can beat this, because this is, like, I may actually die here. Every single time I played this game, I somehow managed to, like, do this without really trying that hard, but every time, like, I always psych myself out, like, this is gonna be really difficult, and I love that little effect that they did of everything falling out of the toy box. I think that's so cool. I think the whole toy box theme in this world is really cool. And yes, I know, they give you health. Like, why are you worried at all about this if they give you health? Well, I have my reasons. Shut up, all of you! And there's a boss later on that's kind of similar that I'm worried about as well. So, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it, but it was, like, this thing as a kid specifically, like, this right here, this is terrifying. Look at this. There's enemies you don't see anywhere else in the entire game, and they're all, like, conglomerating into this giant fucking, like, Transformer mech dude. It's terrifying, if you really think about it. And I don't know if I'm supposed to just, like, run around and do this, or what. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just punch him, like primate punch or whatever. I don't know if you actually do need to punch him or anything. Oh, apparently you can hit him like that. Apparently I'm just mildly retarded. But yeah, this is one thing I always worry about. This fight right here, and I don't know why. It's probably not. Shit, I meant to take out my gun. I'm an idiot. There we go. Well, he's probably gonna get a free hit on me for this, but wow, I just sort of glitched through him there. There's a lot of things apparently that you can glitch through. Like, apparently you could glitch into DK Island and, like, get into worlds that you wouldn't normally have access to. It's kind of cool, actually. Like, if you look up online and some of the glitches for this game, like, at the start of part, I think it was 7, I was, like, glitched into K. Rool Isle, which was really cool. I thought, because I'd never done that before, and yeah. But you could probably glitch your way into like certain rooms you're not supposed to get in until you have like a certain upgrade, or like, holy crap, that's a lot of watermelon stuff. It's ridiculous. And I seem to remember there being something inside of the toy box, but I'm not entirely sure. I should check that out. Yes, no, maybe so. No, absolutely nothing. Except a chunky face. Just, hi, I'm Chunky. Hello, I'm in a toy box. I am a toy box. Oh my god, Chunky.